Hello, guys. Welcome back. We have some juicy news, hopefully, from this interview that Gamescom 2023 on the IGN. They did an interview, right? And they uploaded a video 17 hours ago. Now, due to my different time zone, because I'm in EU, I was sleeping when this came out. I was about to go to sleep. So now we're kind of late, but not that much, really. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check the interview and see if there's a juicy stuff that we can extrapolate from the video. Let's go.
Revealed right here at Gamescom this week, Project Mugen is the massive new
Mugen,
free-to-play open-world RPG.
Hopefully they give some
Here
nice
to tell me all about it
information.
is Ritten Wong, Senior Marketing Director. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
The
Hello.
IGN stage here.
Yeah.
Congrats on the announcement of this game.
Yes, I'm so excited to
Senior
announce this
Marketing
game in the
Director.
Gamescom.
Yep.
Okay,
And,
Written
I hope
Horn.
that everyone will going to like the PV and waiting for the more news that we're going to release in the future. Yeah.
Well, so
Okay.
tell us what's
News-
this all
more
about.
news in the
Project
future,
Mugen. This
good.
is, it's an kind of an urban open-world game.
Yep, it is. It's
Oh, it's
kind
like
of the
this, right?
anime style, art
There you go.
style, but based on urban, real-life city scope,
Yeah.
kind of the big world, and so
Uh-huh.
that to enable the users, players can to explore the world.
Yes.
So what is this world? What is this city that we're looking at right here?
Yeah, I think this is we need to go
He
back to
thinks.
the original idea that the producers and the original production team they want to do is that they want to bring the urban life to urban city to life because they believe that during the urban city that people will see a lot of things that you see every day and you are very familiar with. But on top of that, we will have something abnormal phenomenon we build behind the normal city. So
Okay.
that you will find there's some conflict between the reality and something abnormal, and this can bring the tension behind that, so that people can experience something like the watch the firework. And maybe you can see the movie in the game, and you can also enjoy some of the coffee shops like in the game. But also at the same time, you can explore and identify some weird and strange story behind that. So this is what we want to do. And
So we're seeing a lot of characters here. Who are
Okay.
these? Who are the main characters, and what are they trying to accomplish?
yeah, we do have in this PV you will see that we have already introduced 5 different characters here, and each of them are very different. Have some special identities there. For example, we have a bunny girl. You can see that
Taffy, I'm
she's
assuming?
a very
Bunny
funny
girl?
girl, and also she has a warhammer as a weapon, and also it's a vehicle for him to move in this city. And also we have another following heroes we are developing, and it's on the way. I think.
I think we're seeing some of the
Can I
combat here. Can you talk about how?
can I say something? He didn't reply to what the interviewer asked. he didn't reply. He didn't say who they are and what they're trying to accomplish. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay.
How the combat's going to work?
Oh yes.
didn't say
So far, we
anything.
have developed a different combat style here.
Combat, okay.
It's not only related to the character's identity, but also we have some special weapons here. For example, we have the baseball bat that can spray flames, and also maybe a yo-yo that can change the size, and you can leverage this kind of thing as a weapon to battle with your enemies. And also we have special movement here. So if you combine the movement and the special weapon together, you will
If you
find
combine.
or create some interesting combination during the battle. Yeah.
Is it true you're able to make use of sort of elements in the environment
Yes,
in
of
combat?
course. Yeah, of course. You can see from the PV that you can always leverage the elements from the environment. And you for
Okay,
example,
elemental
some
combat.
character can use mind power to control some elements. For example, the trash can and
Actually, from the other interview from PlayStation, it was in Japanese. Translating that, then the other video that I made, the Naked Rain worker it said worker. It's probably like a developer, right? But translation made it so it said worker instead. The developer said that everybody can use telekinesis. Now, the senior marketing manager now has said that some characters can use mind power. Now, is mind power? Does mind power mean telekinesis? It just didn't know the word, so he said mind power to control some elements. For example, the trash can. So I'm assuming we're talking about telekinesis here, right? In that case, I think every character can use telekinesis because it's not a character specific ability. It's not necessarily, at least. Maybe there is a specialized character like the black haired guy. Maybe you have a certain degree of telekinesis on every character, a basic level, and maybe there is a specialized character. There's a little bit of contrasting information here. I don't know which one it's true. I believe the PlayStation one was true. This guy maybe like doesn't know. Maybe they did interview later than this one. Maybe they uploaded this yesterday, right? But at the same time, maybe the other one was took place somewhere else. So maybe he doesn't know. Maybe it's before that news. We don't know. So let's take it with a grain of salt. He might not know yet in this interview.
Cars
maybe
to hit or to beat the
aired
enemies.
Before.
So it's really freedom.
So is the game, is it all in this one city? Or is it, do we ever go beyond the city limits?
Yeah.
This is, so far we have built this thing in one city, but we have more and more cities.
Okay, so
we
okay,
are
good,
developing right now.
good.
And so at the end, I cannot tell that it's...
I cannot tell. Sure, it's fine. No way. They're probably finishing the main one still, right? This is good. And it's not like, don't think the game's not gonna have a big scope. Like it might be still big as fuck if they manage to change the environment enough from city to city, so it doesn't feel like the same city but just copy and paste. Hopefully, if they do that, it doesn't matter if they do many cities. That's a good thing. Like even like from a developer standpoint, even like the Genshin is basically big cities. Like big map, Mondstadt, then big map Liyue, then big map Inazuma, then big map Sumeru. From a developer standpoint, then they connect together. It becomes open world, but they develop like map per every map each, right? So this is good, and sadly or like luckily, I don't know how to say it, is like this is not an indication of the scope of the game.
There is one city game or a multiple city game.
You cannot say,
Can you give us...
you cannot say if it's a one city game or a multiple city game. Yes, you can. You just did.
a rough idea of just how big the city is?
How big is the city?
I think it's hard to say now because the team is working very hard, developing more and more elements in the city and build
like it doesn't know how big they're gonna want to make it.
And this really depends on the time and the work behind that. Yeah.
Can you talk about the traversal mechanics a little bit? We see characters swinging, there's some parkour, there's some wall running. It seems like there's a lot of different ways to get around the city.
Yeah, I think this is idea from the production team that they want to provide different and unlimited movement for players to enjoy, to explore the city. So you can see there as a parkour, kind of the free running and also the swinging like Spider-Man in city, and so that can enable the players to experience that how with a different side angle, and also to experience that when you are swinging fast between the different building, that kind of very exciting experience. And also we have a different vehicles that designed in this game, then so you can choose either you doing the climbing the wall, run on the roof of the building, or even you drive
So you can
ride
climb.
a vehicle or motorcycle in the city
That's
and
nice.
to explore it. Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have a
Outside of combat,
stamina
what other
system.
activities
This is
can our
annoying.
characters
Makes no
do
sense.
in the city?
Yeah, we will have
Activities in the
first of
city.
all, we will trying to bring those normal life activity into
Yeah,
the city.
I mean,
For example, you can
he
see
already
the
said
lighthouse
that
there,
earlier.
and also you can go to a cinema with your companies and to enjoy to watch a movie there. And on the other hand, there we have built a chaos abnormal phenomenon here. So you as a we call it the infinite
Things
trigger.
abnormal.
The players code infinite trigger, and you can to
Okay, so the players are called infinite trigger.
investigate the all the
What did I investigate?
abnormal case behind that.
So Project Mugen, what does that mean? What is Mugen?
Mugen is infinite in Japanese.
Okay, Mugen actually, it's I think this is from the producer's idea because Mugen is a word that means infinite, so it's quite in line with our concept. We want to build an infinite world here and infinite experience here. On the other hand, Mugen is a kind of similar pronunciation with Chinese 无限, which is also the meaning of infinite.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it has a very cool look, very cool like anime art style. Can you sort of
Yeah.
talk about how you landed on the look of the game, the visual identity of
I
it?
tell you. Waifus.
This is because the team is really
And anything that is stylized has more longevity. Yeah, the more you make it realistic, the more it's gonna fall off in like 2 years.
big fan of the anime, and they are trying
Anime
to,
is popular as fuck. So
bring their idea to life.
out of all the art styles they can use,
they have very
go
strong
anime, man.
strengths on this art style, so that's why they build on this. And also because it's not a it's not real art style, so this leaves us a room that to introduce some abnormal or strange characters, or maybe some strange phenomenons
because
that
like they would look weird if you made a realistic looking bunny child, right? That would look really weird. I agree.
to this
I
world
know what
where
it's
it is
talking
not
about. Yeah,
so,
it makes sense. Yeah, you want to do anime for that.
Weird.
Very cool.
Yeah,
The
or
Project
like
Mugen
a
is pretty
bear, or
awesome.
like ZZZ, where there's like that bear with like a jacket, like a big shirt, where I like holding a pillar. Imagine that, but realistic. That would
When are we
look
gonna get to play it?
weird and stupid.
We are still in developing this game, so I also
Oh,
weird.
what does he say? What does he say?
Well, Project Mugen, it's looking awesome. When are we going to get to play it?
We are still in developing this game, so I also I'm very eager
We're
to
also-
see
just
the,
reply,
what
please.
how it will going to be. But we will have some news to release once we have be ready to show to the players, and I hope that everyone can join the world and to give us feedback to help us to
Join the world and give us feedback. So CBT, OBT, probably, right? CBT usually, always, yeah, but
optimize the game, fine tune the game. Yeah,
Great.
ready to show to the players. We will have.
yeah,
everyone
they're not
can
ready to even tell us when the CBT is gonna start. For now.
join the world and to give us feedback.
Yeah, that's
to help us
CBT.
to optimize the game, fine tune the game. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming by the IGN studio here.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tim.
Asian Studio. What the fuck is this like CC tripping? IGN. He said IGN. The thing like so don't take the don't take the captions 100% accurate, because like they're kind of mishearing a little bit here. So it might sound weird. Maybe the guy they translate what he says in like in a weird way. Like ignore. Try to like understand what he meant to say.
Okay, you can pre-register for Project Mugen right now, so go do that.
Yeah. Like you can pre-register from the website. True. Now let's remove this. Let's do a little bit of recap, right? We don't know when the game is gonna come out. No CBT for now. We're gonna stay tuned for new informations. They're gonna finish this city and they're gonna make new ones, probably as big. You can do many side activities in the game, casual activities, leisure activities, and probably with players as well, because it's up to 4 players. So you can maybe, you and your friend, you can do like some mini games together, or like go to like the arcade or something like that. Personally, I would like a system similar to the Yakuza game series, or even better than that, since the game is basically just purely PvE and there's no, like, they have a long time to develop, so they can take however long they want. I don't really care. As long as the final product is insane, I'm happy. And then we have a chaos abnormal phenomenon that he hinted at in the interview, and he said that it's going to be like some places where there's like this chaos phenomenon, and you, the main character, that are called the infinite triggers, like the main cast, and the future characters, like the playable characters are called infinite triggers. They go there and they investigate the place. I don't know what that means. It might be just a dungeon spawner or something else related to the story. What else did he say? I don't think he said anything else. Anything else that he said was just from the trailer that you can look yourself. It just reiterated the same informations. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So we are gonna stop here, guys. If you like the video and if you'd like to see more, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So next time I see something related to the game, you don't have to do the digging yourself. I'll do it for you. So you can enjoy news about this game and other games in one place, right? So helps the channel a lot. So if you subscribe, it's gonna be, I'm gonna appreciate it a lot. That said, the video is over, and if you want this or other games, you know what to do. For now, though, I will say goodbye. See you next time.